Alright, my name is Marvin Belaker. Today is May 7th, 2018, and this is Lab 4 for Programming and Logic. And today we're looking at analog inputs and outputs together with pulse wave modulation. As you can see here, I have Arduino hooked up to the breadboard, and I have my IDE running on the other side with the serial monitor. So my setup has a photosensor down here and 4 LEDs. The two top, the blue one and the orange, was supposed to be 2 motors, but sadly my motors stopped working. You can see I have the green, red, blue, and yellow. So this state, I'm using the photosensor and a simple laser pointer on the photosensor to act as a laser. Every time you stop the beam, something else happens. As you can see, every time the laser light comes through, the green light goes off, and then it affects something up there. So I'll let you look through the program so we can get to see what's really going on. So you can see the serial monitor. I set up a simulated counter here. It counts the package, the products in a package, and each package which counts up to a dozen, and after that it takes to the next set, and then it resets all the way to the beginning, and then you can start counting each laser count. As you can see, the serial monitor in the moment. Let's take a look. I'm going to do the laser, and you can see with each laser reading, the number counts 1. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then so the motor places, and then we get the next package. So that's it. So let me explain to you what's going on the programming side of it. You can see at the very top, these are the assigned pins and the arrays that control the pins for the output. I also have 2 different counters up here. One of them counts each package up to 12, and the other one counts each package that has 12. So the setup just sets the pins and opens the serial monitor. Then after that, we got the loop, of which I just have functions that I wrote for this program. I have the conveyor on, which turns the conveyor belt on. The laser state, which keeps on checking if the laser is detected or not. So the counter, which just counts the number of products. Every time there's lasers on, it counts +1. And then when it gets to 12, when the whole dozen is full, these other functions are brought in. So we have the conveyor belt off, which turns the conveyor motor off. The package place, which positions the next package into position. And then after that, when the package is positioned, there's another function. Then there's a number which changes the total number of packages that are put through, and then they reset the count to 12, from 12 to 0. As you can see, the functions here at the bottom are conveyor on turns on the conveyor. As I said before, the conveyor off turns it off. The laser state pretty much is the main analog read. It reads the laser light, and then it maps it in such a way that the input is between 0 and 1023, and then the output is between 0 and 225. I also use a constraint there to make sure that the output does not go too high. And then I use a laser blocks to read every time that the laser is on or off, and then the analog write when the laser is not being detected. So the counter is pretty much counter one increments of 1 with a debounce of half a millisecond, just in case there was a spike in ambient light or something like that. And then we have the package place, which has 2 arguments in it. One is for the delay set, which you can change in the loop, and then the other one is for the pin. So this one affects the package motor. The package positioned, that one turns on the motor off after it's done doing the positioning based on the delay that you set above, and then the dozen number just counts the number of total packages passed through. On the very bottom you have your reset count. So I'll let you see the program in action one more time, and then that will be it. You'll see more in the report, and pretty much that's it. So we got laser light. If it's blocked, when light is blocked with product, nothing happens, and then once the light goes through, you get a count. After 12 counts, the blue motor turns off, which is the conveyor belt pushing the product, and then we get the orange one, which signifies the motor that's positioned in the new package. So you can change the product number from 12 to whatever just by changing the values in the loop, and that's it. All right, more will be in the write-up. Thank you.